Out of all the experiences I've had, the Lord blessed me with gifts because of that. And that gift, one of those gifts is I know when people lie. I know when things are not true. That's one of the simple ones. He gave me others as well. Those things is not to be said here. I'm not going to tell all that. That's not everybody's personal. That's not my personal business. It's not everybody's business. I only tell what I saw and what I know. And what I do know is the wicked, evil people, they hate God and don't believe in God for real. Because when it come down to it, they going to say, hey, we can go to another timeline. That's just one of the timelines. There's multi-dimensions and all that type of stuff. I'm going to tell y'all something. Listen well. There is no multi-dimensions. You think God created the whole world and then made it so human beings can jump dimensions and get away from him and get away from the evil demonic crimes that they have committed, that they can get away with the atrocities they have committed against mankind and humanity, so they can jump the timeline, just get away. Let me ask y'all something. Why come the people in Atlantis who was more advanced, why couldn't they jump the timeline and get away? Or maybe before the flood, when they had great technology and giants ruled the earth, why come those genius giants couldn't jump the timeline and get away? See how evil a lot of y'all are? Totally demonic. Y'all hate God. You think you're going to get away with all the crimes you committed. It's sad. It's really pitiful. Another thing is nothing but false prophets out here. And the feminists that's pushing all this stuff. The feminists are literally possessed by demons. They don't know it, but they want to single themselves out away from men when the natural order of humanity is to grow up, find a spouse, a husband or a wife, have children, live and enjoy your family and experience things. That's the natural cycle of life. Anything outside of that is going against God. It's going against God's creation. So you got these demonic possessed feminists that was running around now. They prophets, and it's pitiful. We in the last days, y'all. You got a lot of false prophets out here, and you could tell because they go against God and don't even know it, because they don't know nothing. Somebody like me, I can look right at them and see. Yeah, false prophets everywhere, and a lot of them is women. It's like women jumping out the woodwork, like all these women rappers. No woman want to sit down some damn where and do what God said do, and that's be a woman. Not one of them want to do that in America these days. They want to play basketball like dudes, so now they playing basketball. We can play They want to play football. Now they half naked, run around playing football. Just a bunch of abominations, bunch of sins. They want to sleep around like men, even though men can have multiple children, can keep getting people pregnant and don't get pregnant. That's part of what God said, be fruitful and multiply. That's why he made that like that. If that's the case, we would only be able to have one baby a year like women. But instead, they go get abortions and kill their children just so they can sleep around and be hoes. Now, those are dead bodies packing up on them, stacking up. All y'all are doomed and have no clue. Then you got the people that jump in the comments, right? And the stuff they say is just like incredibly uneducated. Like they don't know nothing. That's why I told people, if you listening to me, just listen. That's why I don't answer a lot of people's comments and stuff. Because most of the stuff y'all say is regurgitated internet stuff. And like I told y'all, if it's on the internet for you to see, it's misinformation. They put it there. And people like me, they don't want you to hear. I only last a good 2 weeks on any platform. And they ban me and do all kind of dirty stuff to me you wouldn't even imagine. Why come they don't do that stuff to Celestial? And y'all like to go by the Bible all the time. I love the Bible. The Bible is the truth. It's the truth. It's those prophets and all that stuff is true. The same thing happened to me. It was God that came to me, that sent messengers to me. So how can I be against them? Y'all foolish. Pitiful. That's people that don't know nothing. That's just a little clarification. That's all, a little clarification so you know more than what you know when you're dealing with me. All praises to the Most High God, creator of all things, Yahweh. A lot of people like to listen to me, and as long as I line up with their religious beliefs, then they okay with that. That's sad. That's because that's all y'all know. All y'all know is the Bible. All y'all know is the Quran or whatever book that y'all go by. I'm not against that, and I'm not against the Bible. I'm not against God. That's foolish. How can I be against God if God the one did this? I don't talk about the Bible because I'm not a preacher. I'm a messenger, delivering a message. And the message I'm delivering is a personal message that happened to me. One that I'm supposed to deliver. I'm not out here to preach and tell people all the stuff that the pastors do. You got hundreds of thousands of pastors walking around begging y'all to get y'all lives together, and yet y'all don't. So don't come on here asking me to pretty much preach the Bible to y'all. When you go to y'all profiles, y'all got y'all titties out and half naked, or you some dude that's into something strange and weird. Pitiful, man. These people here is possessed by stone cold demons. But see, this is something that I knew, because the population of America is demonic. So I expected this. I expect all kind of crazy weirdos. I expect all kind of people that hate God, that hate different races, that's ignorant, that's really racist, but never will say they are, but just say ignorant stuff in the comments. Check this out. So many people watch these videos, right? You can tell who's a racist. You can tell who's possessed by demons, which is all racists, and people that follow different weird beliefs and stuff like that that's totally against God. But it's a pattern. It's certain people that usually say certain things. I'm not playing, y'all. I should make a chart. There's an actual pattern of who says what. Yeah. Now you're going to have some, and I ain't going to tell you who, because as soon as I say this type of person says that, you're going to have a person jump on it. Well, I'm that person. I ain't said it. That's how people in America are. Ignorant. Yep. Then you got those that play like they not racist, and they get on here trying to be nice. They really hate black people, and they just want to listen to what I'm saying and be nosy. If they hate blacks so much, why would you want to follow them out of America? If you know that your people have tortured black people for hundreds of years, why the hell would you want to keep tagging yourself to them, hanging out with them when they trying to get away from you? That's not no person of God. That's somebody that's selfish. That's somebody that always got a benefit off somebody. That's what that is. That refuse to just leave black folks the hell alone. Like that's impossible for certain people. That's crazy to me. That's like a parasite or something. Get your own. Go home to your own land. Do your own thing. And then a lot of people in America should be glad that black people gonna one day leave this place. It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. These people here is possessed by demons, and their homes are pits of hell.